We're here at Ridgeview Academy in Watkins, Colorado. Ridgeview is a school for at-risk youth, like the kind of kid I once was. The program helped me learn things like self-discipline, self-motivation, and the importance of exercise that is still part of my life today. It's where I found my passion for filmmaking and storytelling. Today, I'm a married father of 3, an active member of my community. I'm a filmmaker and I own my own production company, which helps tell overlooked stories like the ones you'll see here.
23 years ago, the state of Colorado said, let's build a schoolhouse, not a jailhouse. We've had over 8,000 kids go through here, walk freely on this beautiful campus.
A lot of these kids come from terrible backgrounds.
I was heavily involved in gangs when I came in, it was just real bad.
There's times where these students are going through things and we're the only person that they can turn to. So being here is, it's the closest to good that they've ever had in their life.
It didn't feel like I was locked down. It didn't feel like I was doing time. It felt like I was, making myself the best person I could be.
Most juvenile facilities are facilities that are locked, and this is unlocked. So kids get a normalized environment that is what's called positive youth development in our field.
And as a parent, what you want more than anything is a normalized environment. Without getting too personal, Joey has mental and emotional issues. Joey isn't somebody you're just gonna kind of cure. Most of these boys aren't, probably. They've got to grow out of their condition.
I feel like Ridgeview gave me the space I needed to mature. You know what I mean? Like, they kept guidelines around me, but they gave me enough space where I can grow by myself.
That's what's different here. Ridgeview, I believe, is really ahead of its time and really should be the model of what good rehabilitation looks like.
It's a charter high school. Students can get their high school diploma or GED. We have vocational programs for them: welding, auto, culinary, barbering. And while doing that, they can also play sports.
I was actually exposed to rugby here, and after I started playing, I was like, I like it here. I like the sport a lot. Difficult but fun. No pass, no nothing. It's just straight running, straight hitting. It's the best way to get your anger out.
When I played football, that was the first time in our ROP history that we went to championships. We all sat there and we realized, dang, we could do this. We could do what we want with our lives. We just got to sit down, think, and grind about it.
I've seen kids that have come through here and become doctors and lawyers and bankers and plumbers and movie producers and parents.
I helped the kid get his diploma, and he came back and he went into the service and did something with himself, and I follow him on social media now and see him. He is married and has a daughter.
If it wasn't for this place, bro, I would be dead or in jail. I really would. I'm walking through here, I'm looking at the halls, the weight room, the locker rooms, and I'm tearing up. It hurts my heart.
So they recently, just a couple weeks ago, decided to close the campus. Can you tell me why?
So it was 11 days ago we got notice that the state was going to cancel our contract. And they were going to cancel our contract because they had said our license wasn't in good standing.
Shortly after the staff received this news, the state came to pick up 25 students directly after their graduation ceremony, taking everyone by surprise.
I think just the way it happened was just uncalled for. Some of these kids have never even imagined being able to graduate. So you gonna go from graduation straight to jail? It's cold-hearted.
I'm devastated, not just the fact that it closed, but the way that it was closed. It was so inappropriate. Boom. All right, all the students go home, and by the way, you're not gonna go home. We're gonna send you to a locked rehabilitation center that's more like a prison to figure out what's gonna happen to you next. What I heard was 20 boys tried to run from the facility. And my son's missing. He's been gone for 2 weeks. I haven't heard her tell of them. How would parents feel about that? He was getting straight A's at Ridgeview. He was on their summer basketball team, one of their stars. Unfortunately, there's no Ridgeview to give him back to now. He's going to go into a locked facility. And let me tell you what those are like. Weekends, you sit on your pod with other troubled kids like there and you do absolutely nothing. It is prison.
You want to make it seem like this facility was so bad, but then you're transferring to facilities that are even worse.
These kids, they just want to be loved, you know, and they need structure, and we gave that to them.
It felt comfortable here, felt good here. I love the people here.
This place could really change people. You know, it really can. You know, it changed my life for the better, like 1,000% to the better.